As you guys can see, we got the boat hooked up to the car and we're going to the lake and we're going for some pike. Bass are not open yet, so my second resort are pike because they're fun to catch, especially on big baits. And this lake I'm going to in particular, they really like big baits, or so I found so far. But a little bit gloomy day, like 0 wind, which is good for me because I'm in a little boat, but bad for fishing in my opinion, especially finding the fish staged up. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. We got a couple hours in the water and hopefully we'll catch some big pike. I'm still looking for that 40. I have yet to break 40, and I mean, I got pretty close a couple times, but we're still looking for that 40. All right, guys, we are out on the water, as you guys can see. A little bit of a marina issue. We had construction, so I had to figure out where I was gonna launch, but figured all that out. Life jacket's on, and we're going for a ride. Seems like I'm not the only one that likes this spot. One boat's fishing the middle of it, and then one boat just left. But yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit, see if I can see some fish at least. I've kind of figured out where they are. The pike are really deep on this lake. I've found at least. You know, last week with Aaron, we saw a bunch of fish marked on bottom and 25 feet or so that we were guessing were pike. I got a fish in 25 feet of water. We got a couple up shallow, but in this lake, I found that they're a lot deeper, and I found that they're on outside points of bays. So that's what I'll be hitting, all the outside of points of bays that I want to hit at least today, starting with this one right here. Oh, follower. Got him. Got him. That was dumb of me. I tried boat flipping him. He was a little fish. First cast. We have a fish. We checked the knots real quick. I don't think he hit 30, and we're looking for much bigger fish today, so that was kind of dumb. I should have tried boat flipping him though. I could have snapped my rod. But there we go. Oh, no. 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 You're kidding. Look at that. No. Oh, it sucks so much. It's my only shine glide. In the arms of the angel. Well, that kind of sucks. I don't really know what to throw now, to be honest with you guys. I've been doing so well on that bait. Alright, so I'm going to try the Dowzswimmer now, so you guys can see. It's my biggest swim bait I have. It's, what, like 9 inches and 3.6 ounces, sorry. But that guy floats, and I don't want it to float. So I am going to put on, no, there they are. I thought I'd pick them out of the package. I'm going to put on some grenade weights. These guys right here, so the bait will hopefully sink a little bit instead of float. So I'm going to give that a go. I still, like, I have a bunch of baits tied on. I have a jerk bait, I have a cowgirl and all that kind of stuff, but I really just want to throw a swim bait. So, or a glide bait, I guess. So I'm going to throw this guy around for a little bit. And then if that doesn't work, I'll figure something out. But I have too much confidence in a glide bait right now to not throw one. There you go. No, he came off. No, he came off. He came up. He came up with the bait. I saw him. I saw him. Eat it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. On the Dowzswimmer. There we go. I'll be careful. Oh no. No, he's tangled in my net. No, he came off. Are you kidding me? Good fish. Ugh. That was a 30-incher at least. On the Dowzswimmer, my net got tangled. I was bringing the fish in. My bait got stuck in the net and pulled right out. That was at least 32, 33. Easy, easy. Oh, that that turns my gears. It's hard to do a net job with an 8-foot rod and gunnels this tall, so. Damn it. All right. I'll be throwing this guy for a while. They really like it. The sinking glide baits, so. And I have no confidence in a floating glide bait right now. But, wow, that pisses me off. Yeah, no! Oh my god, he had it in his mouth. He had it in his mouth. No. It was in his mouth. Oh, I should just give up on fishing. Oh my gosh. He had the top hook in his mouth. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. He had the top hook in his mouth. And that was the biggest follow of the day, too. So this is my last battery. And we have another 2 hours or so left on the water, so I'm going to use this battery sparingly, which means I'll probably miss the hook set if I do end up catching a fish. But, yeah, I'd rather get the fish on camera than nothing. Or I guess the fight on camera than nothing on camera, so bear with me. I've been out here for 8 hours or so with a solid 0. It's not like I'm not hooking fish, though. I'm just losing them. And just like that, that was the biggest fish. That was the big fish. Tore me up. Bit at the boat. That was mid to high 30s, guys. That could have been a personal best. And then popped off. Oh man. Oh man. That was a big fish. That was a big fish. I don't know what to say. I just can't connect. Actually, I can connect. I can't bring them in. He, like, 7 feet from the boat. He was hooked well, and then he thrashed and came off. Oh, that was a big fish. Oh, Jesus. That hurts. Alright, well, I can guarantee you that was the only pike on the spot, so time to move. Wow, that was a big fish. I couldn't keep that fish up. Wow. Okay. Let's move. What a day. My landing skills are junk, apparently. That last fish, probably my PB, to be honest with you guys. It was so big. And came off. I have to figure out a better way to net these fish, because this rod's 8 foot and that net's not 8 foot long. I don't even know. I'm like 0 for 8, which is great. And I set this has a top hook and a treble hook. I set the hook like a jig. That fish was not planning, or I wasn't planning on letting that fish go anywhere, but yeah, the mouth on that was, I wish I was filming. The mouth on that was huge. So pike are territorial. I came back to that spot where I hooked that last fish. I'm assuming he's still here. I don't know if he'll bite again though. Especially since I had him on pretty much in the net and he came off. But might as well spend a couple of minutes here, see. They're not the smartest creatures ever, so I don't know. Maybe I'll tie on like a glide bait or something, give him something different. Maybe he'll bite that, but I'm gonna assume he's still here. Yeah, I almost fell in. I almost fell in there. I almost fell in. Fish on, guys. Fish on, I almost fell in. That's not the same fish. That's not the same fish, but it's a fish. There we go. Oh man, what a day. That's not the same fish, but it's a fish, guys. Oh man. There she is, guys. Bait in her and everything. As you guys can see, it kind of looks like she has a tumor of some sort or something, but she only had one treble in her, which is a little scary with the ratio I've been having today. But there she is. Not a bad pike for sure. She is low 30s. Let's release her. Oh man. What a day. Wow. She was 32 by the way, or 31 and a half, in case you're wondering. But that was not the same fish that from before. That one was like twice the size. But we got a fish. Better yet, it's on camera. And that makes me 1 for 9. So I only really threw a couple baits around today, and all of them were on this combo right here, Shimano Corrado 8-foot extra heavy with a Tranx 301 on there, 80-pound Power Pro Super 8 Slick in V2. The V2 came out last August. It's the upgraded version, a little bit more abrasion resistant, in Onyx, which is black. And I have an 80-pound fluorocarbon leader, which I tie myself. It's an improved Alberto knot to, I don't know what this is called, but it's a great knot, and to a size 2 snap. And this is the bait I just caught that fish on. This is a Shadzilla Jr. As you guys can see, there's teeth marks, there's everything marks everywhere from all the fish I lost today. So one thing I learned today is you want to get the hook into the side of the pike's mouth, not the top. The one big one I lost, I hook set it upwards, I got the top hook in the top of the mouth, and I lost him. They have like a soft spot on the side of the mouth where I think it kind of digs in a little deeper. But good thing I checked my snap. It's totally not even clipped in. That snap, look at that snap, guys. it's misshaped. That part isn't even fastened. So I'm done with this rod. I don't want to retie for another 20 minutes or so. I will throw the jerkbait though, quickly. Quickly. So that fish I hooked on the buoy where the rock pile is. The big one I hooked almost on the bank. So there are 2 pike in this area. I was incorrect. But oh, that makes me so happy. It just it lifted me right up. It's good to go. Whew. Boat's good to go. I was waiting for the AC to crank up a little bit, and we're heading home. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was an absolute crazy. It was a weird day for me. I never have as bad of a land ratio, but it happened. Today was the day. I lost a couple good ones. Unfortunately, one of them was my stupidity pretty much. I tried boat flipping a pike, but other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.